Clarity and sincerity have been cited as essential factors to make opposition participation in the nation's drive to recover from the COVID-19 crisis meaningful. The role of the opposition must be clear, and their inclusion in the process must be more than just window dressing, analysts and politicians told theSun. Universiti Malaya political analyst Dr. Awang Azman Pawi said the government should begin by defining the scope of the opposition's participation. It must be clear what they can and cannot do when they join the special committees, he said. In his inaugural speech as Prime Minister on Sunday, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob asked the opposition to join in the government's COVID-19 war. He proposed that the opposition also sends representatives to sit in the National Recovery Council and the Special Committee on COVID-19. Awang Azman said the government could start by defining the role of opposition representatives. He stressed that opposition representatives should not sit in the committees merely as guests. Otherwise, they could be blamed if something goes wrong. Klang MP Charles Santiago reiterated that the opposition would not act merely as a rubber stamp for the government, echoing a view expressed by DAP Secretary-General Lim Guan Eng earlier. In an immediate response to Ismail Sabri's offer, Lim said his party was willing to consider the offer, but only if the Prime Minister genuinely wants to involve the opposition. Lim, who is Bagan MP, said the opposition would not sit in the committee simply to rubber stamp decisions made by the government. Santiago told theSun the invitation should be more than mere lip service in response to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong al-Sultan Abdullah Riyatuddin al-Mustafa Billah Shah's request for an inclusive government. However, Santiago also noted that the opposition has yet to receive a formal invitation from the government. Mr. Ismail, who has the support of 114 lawmakers, took over from Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, who resigned as Prime Minister following a loss of parliamentary majority. He stressed that the most important task at hand is to get the country back on its feet, and that would be by putting industries back to work. Awang Azman noted that the Prime Minister's call for unity was also reflected in his Keluarga Malaysia or Malaysian family slogan. Singapore is currently expanding its recycling system. AFP. Awang Azman said the slogan also spelt out the way Ismail Sabri wants to develop the country. He wants to celebrate its diversity, he said. Santiago expressed hope that the slogan will be more than just lip service or an attempt to make the people feel good.